places I lived, MDVA, SoCal, NorCal, I have allegiance to 2 of them.
That what?
I have allegiance to 2 of them.
Okay, yeah.
NorCal 0.
You don't get NorCal. I don't think you want
can't
NorCal.
have NorCal and SoCal at the same time.
No, yeah, you can't.
It's like being a Lakers and a Celtics fan at the same time.
You can't.
literally can't.
Impossible.
It's not allowed.
All right, so we got Chango versus Casper, another sick matchup. Chango, one of the best out of the Pacific Northwest, and Casper, one of the best out of SoCal. Chango also getting extremely buff. I love to see it.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Show
to
up
see
to tournament
Smashers get
sleeveless,
bit.
and I like that. Show up to tournament sleeveless, and I like that. You know, we admire
it's
it.
amazing. Yeah.
You know, we love to see the progress from the homies.
Also, maybe you know, might be a little more freeing when you're playing the game. You're like less constricted. Might help.
You think that's what it's about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe he's trying to impress.
He's impressing me.
All of the Smashers.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
Okay. Casper is familiar with this matchup, and Casper's been, in my opinion, getting better recently. I talked to him recently while he was playing at Lawless. I think it was just this last weekend.
Yeah.
And, you know, still losing to Fiction. Fiction kind of runs this scene out here.
Yeah.
But Casper was telling me he's getting closer, figuring out some stuff, feeling more confident in it.
Well, Fiction especially is spending a lot of time as this game is getting close to release.
Yeah.
He says that he's like barely or not playing the game at all.
Which makes me sad because I did want to commentate a top form Fiction. But he still might do well. It's
you never know.
Fiction,
he's just so smart.
He's just cracked. Yeah.
He's still winning everything in SoCal.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
he's
just FYI.
He's my favorite player to watch right now.
He's a genius. Casper kind of running away with this thing. Yeah, Casper, you're right. He has Puff experience. There's DD in SoCal. There's Khalid. Pretty good Puffs in SoCal, actually.
Okay, let's see what Chango could do. Chango very good at pressing down B. So there's a very solid shot that this ends up getting.
Oh, like right now?
Ah, that was almost it. Good tech, or sorry, good roll in. There was no tech, right? Yeah.
There was no tech, yeah.
Good
I couldn't tell if Puff was too high to get a jab reset in time. That pound was a little high.
It down. Still no rest. Still is on the table for Chango.
And looking for up airs, you can tell. One of the best ways you can let Puff get a comeback is if you fall into her up air.
Is what?
Is if you fall into her up air. You know, if you're just jumping around Fox, you get up aired. That's like one of the best open ups that Puff can get.
Okay.
Because like these single back airs won't do that. Like they're great pokes, right?
Yes.
But this, yeah, that's how the comeback happens.
Yes.
Speak of the devil.
And then that DI makes it impossible for Casper to actually get the revenge kill. And here we are. Casper now behind. And one thing I'm noticing about Casper's gameplay in the matchup is I'm not seeing a lot of lasers to pressure.
Well, right now, the laser's probably bad, right?
Yeah.
Because, oh my God, reaction.
But the thing is, it might not be your stylistic preference, but it never hurts to pressure with lasers. As well, it can if your timing's poor and your spacing is poor, and determining when you're vulnerable or not. But if you're able to execute the lasers while being safe on top of your regular game plan, it just adds a layer of urgency that the Puff needs to respond to, because they're just racking up damage, and now everything starts to kill. So the Puff can't allow that to happen, and it starts opening up your opponent.
Ooh, Chango. Look at Chango go. Edge guard? Oh, that's brutal. And Fox is going to make it back. Yeah. So tough.
Okay, tries to sneak up, not getting the invincibility.
Chango really got hurt by that. Casper really needed that, frankly.
And see, like,
the momentum was going way into Chango's favor at that point.
Yeah, no, I'm just feeling like Chango's getting too much freedom to kind of just weave in and out and whiff punish, because the lasers are not a threat right now. Right, and that could change everything.
Wow.
You got to mess with people's game plans.
Ooh,
Okay,
tries to fall with up
a little
there.
sneaky. A little sneaky chilling, dude. Falling up airs.
Right, that's right.
That needs to be official, by the way. Like
That is official. That is official.
Well, I mean,
that's
like,
chilling, dude.
to the point where, you know, we call wave dashing. We need to call that.
Oh,
chilling.
I do. Every time I see a falling up air, that's a chilling. As far as I'm concerned.
Hey, okay. Down smash does not kill, even on Yoshi's.
Which is funny, by the way, because he also invented up or up air.
Yes.
Which is like, we see that 10 times more often,
Yep.
but for some reason, it's the
All
falling
right,
up
I'm
air.
going to call that the chillin' too.
Oh.
No, Casper. That was such a low percentage stock, too.
Yeah.
That is huge. Oh, okay. Casper needs to take this stock quick.
Yeah, a worry here, too, is that based on the first game, Chango showed that he can go and get reaction tech chases. And Yoshi's story, by the way, is the stage where reaction tech chase is the most threatening.
Yeah.
Reaction tech chase rest, I mean.
Yeah.
Only one rest away now for Chango to win the set.
Yeah, it needs to make something happen. Okay, some lasers.
Casper's got to be patient
Yes.
here. Can't win it all at
Shoot the
once.
gun.
Oh my God, Puff almost dies.
See, if he shot the gun 2 more times before that, that would be a KO, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
no
there's
tech.
up air.
Okay, but no tech from both players.
Oh boy, no
Oh,
tech.
Covering everything, and yeah,
That's
goes
it.
for the coverage on the side B to ledge, and that was somewhat of a quick set.
Yeah.
I'm sure Casper's not too happy with that. And Chango
We've seen Casper
good.
play those better, but Chango is
winks at
sick.
the camera.
Oh.
Homie's recording over here, and Chango did a little. I can't wink, but I'm trying. I can't wink.
I'm not
in
very
any
good at
kind of
winking. Like, not in a